Okay, where is this place? Black Lake District. So, never stomp. I think I'm missing the Black Lake District. So, docks I did, in the aqueducts, the Great Graveyard I did, Southwestern Quarter, Black Lake District. Alright, let's go to Black Lake District. This is the gloomy site area. Okay. These guys are getting nastier. Anonymous letter. Read this letter well. Committed words to heart, for I am your master, and there are two those who would seek to thwart us, the people of the Eye. Lady Arbet has promoted some adventurer into the militia. Send them out to seek the creatures of the cure. They have already been successful once, and they must not be so again. I already have all the reagents for the cure. I don't know what are these guys blabbing about. Alright, here is the Black Lake District. Middle area. Black Lake. So, in the Black Lake District, north. Southwestern corner. South west. Okay. Hi there, you're nice, you look nice. Mama says what's people aren't nice. Maybe even downstairs. What's downstairs? Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase, but Mama says not to talk about it. I don't want Mama to know I know the secret word. You maybe go talk to her about it, okay? What secret word? Tell me about it. Oh, I guess just don't tell Mama. Just... you say a word and it helps, since it's a silly word though. How you at? Palette. I suppose, but Mama doesn't mind. She says people get sick at home, at work and at church, so what's wrong with me in the street? Besides, she was mad because I went behind the bookcase again. Says it's not good to be there. Okay. Let's see.
Hello there.
I want to ask you something. Do you know anything called... You see... Of course not. I don't know if anything called... I didn't mean to give the impression. Oh well... There's something under my house. See? We were digging... a storage place behind the bookcase and... down... Wow, to hide things from city guards. There's something not right down there. There's a door we could never open. That's some lock and key stuff. Look at the bookcase and say the word Hallowed. You'll see for yourself. What kind of sounds? Would you go poking around in the dark? Maybe, but maybe you could handle it if you found something. Me? I'd just get killed. I'm going to look, alright? That's your decision. Do you have anything I could check out?
No can do.
Okay. Let's throw a rest here before I go down. Okay. Okay, okay. Shades.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
All right.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Now, Tommy, check for traps. Now, Tommy, handle the trap.
No can do.
Oh, you can. Now, let's make you can. You're unable to view this point. Let's handle the trap. There, see? You handled it.
Damn it!
So Tommy has a 15 unlock. Just noticed that. Now, interesting. Okay, let's make a quick stop to Arabat.
We have all four. Are you ready to go to the rich?
Require temple service. Examine, identify. Goals of concentration. So.
We have all four. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber?
Can you hear?
We have all. Are you ready to go to the
Can you
ritual?
hear me? Nice. Let's go back. A splinter delivered in flight. Splinter delivered in flight. That would be you. Nice. Okay, damn. Whoops.
It was so strange.
Tommy, come. Let's get healed and prepped up for that fight.
Are you ready to go to the ritual
I
chamber?
require
We must
tempo
leave as soon as
service.
possible.
No, I'm injured.
Are you ready to go to
Thank you. So, first things first, I pop a blessing potion. Tommy also gets one. Now, so, next thing, I'll pop bark skin. Give one to Tommy. Get an oath wisdom to increase my wisdom score. Now a quick save and let's go back. And I beat him up.
It was so.
Okay, this will be an expensive back and forth.
We have all four. Are you ready to go to the ritual?
Damn, swords hit hard. Okay. One sword down. Whew! Get back, Tommy. You're a nice target dummy.
We have all. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber?
Okay, one sword down. Save game. Woo! This guy is hurt. 50 gold for teleportation.
We have all. Are you ready to go to the ritual? We have
Oops.
all. Are you ready to go to the ritual?
I'm injured. Heal me. Okay, wisdom and AC increased. I'm losing. I was blessed, and I'll drop the other bark skin just in case. Could lose some of the wisdom, but I shouldn't lose. Okay, let's see how far we can get. Okay, let's go back get Tommy.
It was so strange, you know? There was just...
We have all. You. Are you ready to go to the.
Okay, Tommy, is there a trap here? Though the foundation is buried, always is it there, built with promise and hope, never with regret. Hallowed Never, Father and Founder. Howard's Rusted Armor. Armor check penalty -8. This armor once belonged to Lord Hallowed Never, but it has barely survived the ages. It was exposed to a damaging amount of moisture over time, although you can still see the quality it must have once had. There is light etching through, including a faint image of the symbol of Tyr. It remains an important artifact for Neverwinter, even if it should never see combat again. Special properties: decreased AC armor modifier -2. Okay, Great X +1. This Great Axe has an enhancement bonus to attack and damage, but does not bear the mark of a specific craftsman. Okay, let's go back, talk to the dwarf, or actually not a dwarf, but whoever that guy was. Olaf.
Greetings.
His very armor and the location of his tomb. Here, take this 200 gold. You must agree I'm worth more. This adamantine is as much as I can manage. That's sufficient. Nice. Would have been nicer if you could actually see them placed somewhere, but... Now, Henchman Doc's Masterson amulet. Masterson. Okay, back to Docks District. Beggars, Black Lake, Peninsula Docks. Trade of Blades.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected.
Hail to ye!
You're talking my language. There is one place, I don't know, just for weapon fighting. No fancy stuff, just try it out brawling. Okay. It's equipped for fighting. We call it the Gauntlet. If you want action, that's where you can go. I can sell you a pass if you want 50 gold. Okay, here's your pass. Nobody talks about the Gauntlet, but people show up anyway. The Bortlate Bear in the Black Lake District. Give the pass to the bartender. Good luck, you need it. And it hasn't gone. Okay, so for some more action, I can go to the Black Lake District. Now I need to go to the docks. Spoke with this guy. It wasn't anything interesting. Helmet for you. Has there been any sign of a break in the plague? And no, no blessings, thank you. Some blood sailors there. Some pile of victims. Free XP, I say. Box, chest. 25 XP for free. Ah, Masterson.
Hello.
Hammer is such a boy. He'd have a stand here.
I greet you.
Yes, hello. I'm Hammer Masterson. Here you go. I'm pleased to return it. Okay, good. Alignment, woeful 85, good 97. Whoa, war. Anytime the character might receive an attack of opportunity for moving past enemies, they automatically attempt a tumble check against a DC 15. If successful, the attack is avoided. For every 5 ranks in this school, not including dexterity bonus, the character's armor class is also improved by 1. Nice. Okay, so the Black Lake District is fine. Oh, I need to sell this one. Ouch. So the other thing was in the Black Lake district. Have to go to the Black Lake district for the bro fights. Okay. Where was that? Beggar's Nest, Black Lake. And what are you?
No can do.
What needs to is worth not sure well? Okay, so here is the castle. Fine.
Can I help you?
Good tidings to ya.
What? Oh, hello.
Continue. Sorry, no. And walk. Okay. Board-laid bear.
Oi, what can I get ya?
I've got a pass for the gauntlet. Don't say it loud. Here is a key. Nobody talks about Fight Quop. Go on down when you want. It's the door in the center of the south wall. There are stairs leading down to the basement. It's a contest to open to people who believe there is nothing more basic than defending yourself against someone meaning to do you harm. You win, you get a rank and a few cheers. You lose, you get dusted off and try again. It's about knowing your worth in a fight. Okay. Why is this a big secret? Look, it ain't exactly safe for people to get in a pit and swag it out. We've had accidents. A couple of people lost limbs. Okay, the city guards think it's a blood sport, but it's not. It's about honor in battle, but they don't understand. The guards just see what they want. Look, if you want to try, that's up to you. Just don't blab about it, and don't complain if you lose. People don't like that. Let's see what you have for sale. What's this? Amulet of Will +3. Will saving throws. Mine's Wisdom +1. Adamantine, sell. And actually, all of these keys that I don't need will disappear eventually when I go into the next chapter. So What sale armor sell? 22k. Anything interesting? Cloak of protection, nymph cloak. This is charisma +1. Okay. This is deflection modifier. Boots of striding, winged helmet, bot helmet, horsemail helmet. Some potions. Potion of bark skin. 2, 3. This is useful to have. Potion of bless. 1, 2, 3. Cure light wounds. Bless, light wounds, cure, moderate wounds. That's at some organization. Potion of invisibility I won't use. Potion of speed. Quick escape. Huge among scouts and heralds. As a restoration. Okay. Cat's grace. Bark skin. Okay, we'll cure white wounds. Cure serious wounds. Potion of 8. Potion of ego splendor. But it shall make anyone more comely. So it's probably charisma. Lost item, gauntlet key. Fine.
I greet you.
What's your job and do you fight? No, I'm the healer and referee of sorts. I make sure no one actually dies. They make sure the fights are fair. I try to, a friendly word, ask around about the fighters before we fight. That's all I'll say. What are the rules? The rules are simple. It is you and your resources against the gladiator and his resources. You're about a henchman and perhaps an animal companion. And your opponent will have assistance as well. You fight until you defeat all your opponents. Anything goes, but no advanced spells or potions can be in effect. All combatants have dispel magic cast on them at entry. Nice. There are no prizes, but Quaudus has put the portrait bear up as a reward for anyone that can beat him in battle. No one has managed. Why is he unbeatable? That is the discussion we can have when you fight him. Until then, you just leave it alone. Okay.
I greet you.
I will fight for my first medal. There is a lever in the pit you can use to exit when you have won or if you want to give up. Okay. Trying to hit my Tommy. Okay. It's fine that they're not hitting me, so... And now he started. Okay, no drops, so lever. You won your first batch. Okay.
I greet you.
I ask that you heal me. Let's try the next one. Oh, 13, nice. A rogue tank. Okay. Oh, he dropped something. Aventurine. Nice.
I greet you.
I ask that you heal me. I've been awarded the second round medal with the Gauntlet Warrior Squad beneath the Black Lake District. There will be more where that came from, that's for sure. Okay. What are the rules? Why is he unbeatable? That's discussion we can have when you fight him. Okay. I'm ready to try the next round. I still don't have to fight Claudius. Oh.
I love this part! I love this part! Woo-hoo!
Knockdown missed. Woo! This guy's almost got Tommy. Tommy used Potion of Cure Critical Wounds. You did it! You got third pouch. Claudius is going down.
Pleased to see you.
Okay.
I greet you.
Now heal me. Oh, I see. There is this. You will keep the battle fair, won't you? I have the power to do so, but I am restricted a little in this instance. Claudio pays for all. Tommy, stand your ground. Claudius pays for all of this, you understand? It should be fair. Do we let him give humans a bad name? I will try and keep it fair, just hope he doesn't notice. Prepare to face him. I will make sure Dispel magic is cast on you both. Do not waste this chance. Okay, cat's going down. Whoops! This guy was winning because he had potions and we didn't. And we beat Claudius. Damn you!
Damn you! Damn you all! Fine!
Proves nothing.
So what? Proves
Take the place, go on, you're the owner now, but I've told my friends to leave. The gauntlet goes with me.
I greet you.
salutations. Hello?
Hello there.
Risk.
Well met.
It's worth closing the gauntlet to see him get taken down. Okay. Okay, I own the place, so I probably will have some profit from it, as it says here. Bartender, show me the money.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Give me the earnings for the week. Here's what was made, 50 gold, like I said, not a lot. Okay. What else do we have in this zone? Neverwinter Zoo. Let's check the zoo. If nothing's there... There's nothing in the zoo. I'll just continue with the main story. Jim. You may enter.
What?
And that's it. You should feel privileged that...
Yes? Do make
Can
it
I
quick.
ask you some questions? Most certainly not. I don't waste my time with guards or other rabble. Go protect some wench. Too busy. What did you say to me? Listen, boy. I'm important. I don't need to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. I would guess you're afraid of the plague. At least here you still think you have control. Right off the blue you thought of that, hmm? Perhaps you've been saving it. You sound worse than that fool of a druid Nyatar talking all high and mighty, not considering commerce or tradition. Do-goodery just makes me sick. Go on, leave me be. I don't need this preaching from you. And who's Sally?
Hi.
Does this open? He walked on the other side.
Hello there.
Fine collection, that was it, nasty thing. Things used. Lady
to you.
Zemeria. Who are you? My name is Zemeria, citizen of Black Lake. Who's William? Why does he insist these children come here? William is my husband. He's not adjusting well to the plague. He means well, but question his methods. I don't much care for his place. I'm not sure who you think I am, but I don't have any. The druid Nyatar had begun talks to change, but now the plague has everyone's attention. I will see this place shut down, will you? I won't be particularly sad to see it go. Won't get involved, I have enough to worry about. No. I must be leaving. Well, I may not be able to shut this place down. Any animals in this cage? Hi. There was a druid somewhere in Neverwinter. That much I remember. Where was he? So, Clock Tower, the Great Tree. The Great Tree sounds like Nyatar. That's a name I have seen.
Blessings of the Earth Mother Shantia and the Tree Father.
What is your position here? Is there a place for nature in the heart of this city? It kills the spirit. Victims rot from within as their very life is drained away. You would not understand. Only a brother in nature could fully appreciate what needs to be done. How vital my task is. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. Many people were falling to the plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages in the Black Lake District Watch. It's operated by a hunter and his noble entourage. It's not new. I was working to have it closed, but the plague has delayed that indefinitely. I will help you free these animals. Let me give you a few things to help in your task. This key will grant access to the zoo. My animal companion found it, and I made copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plant scroll. Use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any of the animals you lead there will be teleported here. And take this scented fetish. It will let you speak to the animals with the skill of a druid or a ranger. Scented fetish. Gauntlet Champion Award. The owner of this item has defeated all comers, including the group's founder, and has taken Portlade Bear Tavern as their prize. Nice, nice. Scented Fetish. Nyatar created this item to aid in the rescuing of the animals in the Black Lake Zoo. It grants the bearer very specific use of certain ranger and druid abilities, allowing communication with the captive animals. Good enough. That's some free XP there. Oh,
Okay, dokie.
doors won't stop me. Let's test this theory.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance! None can stand before me!
Fight them at the door. So this should be the guard's belongings. Oops.
You...
Lots of potions for the next part. This will be very useful. Ta-dum, dum, ta-da-dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, ta-da-dum. Ta-dum, dum.
It's it for you!
You shall be quick to die! None can stand before me!
It's so cool shouting when you go through the wall, through the door, but defeats the purpose of taking people by surprise.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
What's in here? Knockdown resisted. This didn't have to go that way.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
Dum 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 da dum.
Aye, it's done.
Dum 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 da dum.
Here comes halfling death! No can do. Eh? What
Okay,
can Tommy do for you?
I already know about Peninsula District. Now, Tommy, do your... Let's do your thing. Handle the trap. Ooh. Ouch. And still walked. Sorry, Tommy. Really, really sorry. I didn't know it would hurt so much.
We have you. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must
Require
leave.
temple service.
Okay, dokie. Aye, it's done.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Really entangled.
It's done.
Let's go prep the tree. Use the transport via plant scroll. Step into the portal and you'll be free. Okay. Let's see now. Oops. Run to the tree outside. It will. Okay, function 1 not found.
No can do. Eh? What can Tommy?
Okay. Freedom. Okay. Now we go. And let's go outside to the druid and see how he will repay our good deed.
Greetings again. Nature welcomes you.
All animals are free and safe. I'm sure you'll be pleased here with my blessing. You must agree that I'm worth. Would grant a bit more of nature's blessing upon you, but I cannot make this again. This iron wood is as much as I can manage. The tempo is severely strained in this time. Thank you. We tried. We got it. Now to Lady Arbet. Let's see what can we sell.
Are you ready to go?
Identify Dragon's Tail exotic. Damage 1-3, base critical threat times 2, tiny piercing. Okay.
We have all. Are you ready to go to the ritual?
I'm injured.
Are you ready to go
And
to the ritual?
let's go
Then
at
we shall.
once.
Hail! You, as a token of Lord Nasher's gratitude, he thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work.
Yes.
Before the ritual proceeds, however, the four assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform the town crier of the good news.
Okay.
Greetings to you. If you don't mind me saying, you have proven valuable beyond the average exterior you present. None of this would have been possible without your help.
Average exterior I present. Damn elf. Is there anything I should do? What happens
Needn't
now?
worry about anything. Your efforts got us this far, and now the ritual will take care of the rest. Following that, I will see to your reward. For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same. I will try to explain. Is there anything specific you wish to know? Well, several of our Tyrian priests have already begun preparations. Their meditation will allow the different components to be combined smoothly. Desta, Fenthic, and I will all begin the main incantations as soon as we are prepared. If all goes well, we'll have the cure in mere moments. None too soon for Lord Nasher. The plague has weakened him considerably. I think he almost considers it a personal insult to be seen this way. Yes, I would agree. He is archetypal. We are almost certain the plague was an attack, but he has no idea what kind of villain would stoop so low. It is a bit of a shocking revelation. I wish we still lived in a time when the possibility of someone doing this was unknown and unthinkable. Well, we have prepared a small container. The mixture itself will be fairly unspectacular to look at, despite the importance of it. As you will. What do you want me to say? Well, once we have the cure in hand, we will determine the best way to get it to the most people as soon as possible. It will take time, so we'll treat the most severe cases of plague first, regardless of station. I just hope, well, we'll worry about other things later. We are very near our goal, but I can't help but worry about the effects of the plague. There is a great scar across Neverwinter. Already I see the distrust. The mood of the city has changed. When all is done, the people will want someone to blame, and I don't know if we will find anyone. I shouldn't ramble on like this when we are so close to a cure. This is a happy day, and we got here because of you. I'm certain they can speak for themselves, but I will answer any questions you have. You should really ask him that. He despises being thought of as weak, and would much prefer to be involved in any talk of his health.
Hey there, Hoy. Yeah, I have. Actually, tabletop D&D was the first thing I played. Mostly as a storyteller, though. And you? Have you?
I would ask whether your opinion of him has suffered. It was your efforts that brought us this far. His claims of action seem based on your results. While you searched, his Hellmight's blessed. While you fought, his Hellmight's blessed. The comfort he brought will pale next to the actual cure you have provided.
So, what do you play in D&D? What kind of character?
Of course, he is needed for the final ritual, so I cannot dismiss him entirely. Fenthic also serves as his advocate, so he must be deserving of some respect. This time has been difficult, and our difference of opinion made it more so. Fenthic and I have had little to speak of besides the plague. I understand why he vests so much hope in Dester, but I could not. I know the power of faith, but you need to back it up with action. I am a paladin of the just god tier. My sword is edged with belief, but it is my arm that must still swing it. I simply feared that if we waited for faith alone to save us, we would have more martyrs than survivors.
Do you have a favorite class in D&D? Sorcerer mindlessly throwing fireballs. Yeah, I kinda don't like fire magic. I preferred the arcane type of magics. And
As you will. What do you want me to say? I'm certain they can speak for themselves. But yes, farewell. You should speak with the others. No.
I think that mages are very hard to play in D&D. That's my opinion on the matter. Especially in Neverwinter, early on mage is not an easy thing to pull off.
Hello there. A grand day.
Unless you get a good pet and luck.
It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
I was happy to be part of the team. As that, but he has done so much more. I really don't expect you to understand the weight of his involvement in the risk he takes. Yeah, he was giving blessings. Suffice to say that it has been hard getting him the resources he needs. Yes, you have, and I will not push you aside. I have seen my companions do that too much already. You see, Dester has been pushed out of the plans for this ceremony. But they're too untrusting. It's a small thing, really. So, you got Dester here? Damn, Fentic, damn. Yes, I don't think it's the hit die on the mages. It's more like balancing your health and the number of spells you can learn early on, and the number of casts you can do before you have to go for a rest. That is what can actually kill you here in Neverwinter. I've had my bad times as a mage, but in Neverwinter I love the cleric, not the cleric, the bard. I love the bard as a playable character, but it's not very suited to play in a solo campaign. Arbet and the others would never allow it. I gave him my key for the ward protecting Castle Never. The magic of Helm will aid in our spell. Doesn't that leave the castle unprotected? Of course not, I would never endanger the castle. Dexter will simply channel a little Helmite energy to help the cure be as potent as possible. There is no danger, the wards are still in place, no one can enter or leave without alerting those of us with keys. What would Aribet think? Aribet, I love her dearly, but her eyes have been closed by the horrors of the plague. I mean, I think you're too trusting, Fentic. He's kept his gallant posture. You think she feels differently? An empty statement. You're merely another doubter trying to see the worst in everything. Hervet knows my feelings just as she knows Dexter is genuine. This plague has cast everyone you kept secret from her. I've done what I must for the good of us all, and I believe all my actions will be vindicated in the end. Hope so, Fentic, I hope so. I can agree to that, especially the next part that's coming. It's been a very long time, like, it's been about 9 years since I last played this game completely from the beginning to the end. Perhaps you see... Okay, goodbye.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself. This is your doing, after all.
Just happy to help. We all sought a cure in our own way. Perhaps, although it was definitely your thuggish action that brought us to this point. You outstepped my Helmite brethren very effectively. Bravo! Of course, now it's time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the plague cure, but do not interfere. Why did you have Fentic give you his Castle Never keys? I don't like him. I never liked him. Ever since... This is how you understand the character is well written. If he's supposed to be a bad character, you should feel he's a bad character and hate him. I have a question. Why do you think... That's my affair. Explained my need to Fentic and he saw the wisdom in it. Getting the proper result from this ritual requires a certain amount of risk. Magical risk or tempting the wrath of Aribet. I doubt she can provide a real proven reason for her distrust. Fentic is more understanding. He knows that fate is a powerful tool. You know that fate is a powerful tool. What do you intend to do? I must admit that it seems odd. What will we do after the plague is cured? I will be returning to Helm's Hold for a time. Okay. Let's see if we can tell Aribet that this guy has got a key.
Hello again. I have a moment to talk, But as soon as you have finished speaking with everyone, we can begin the ceremony.
Fentix, I don't like to be a snitch, but this is important. This is... The thing is, people can die in real situations like this. Fentix says that he gave his ward key to Dexter.
I am aware. Our guards here are very observant. There will be consequences, but not for now. There are more important things. We will watch Dexter carefully, but he is needed for the incantations, and I will not risk his temperamental nature and spoil our chance for a cure. Fenthig takes foolish risks, but I will not allow any harm to come from this. The plague will not divide the living. Yes, farewell for now. You have yet to speak with Lord Nasher.
Yes, I know I have yet to speak with Lord Nasher. Let's just tell Fentic that she
Greetings
knows.
again. I can spare a moment, but we should begin.
I don't have to tell her.
Well, you must be the one Erebeth has told me of. I must say that I appreciate what you have done. I am pleased that we could count on the average wayfarer to rise up and help Neverwinter in this difficult time.
I'm going to be a snitch once again. Fentic says that he gave his ward key to Dexter.
I will ask you not to push into the affairs of my trusted advisors. Fenthic has my full confidence, and by his word I trust Dexter to act responsibly.
Okay, this is a true leader indeed. He stands by his lieutenants.
Do not concern yourself with it. Castle Neverwinter is well fortified and nothing shall disrupt the ritual. The cure is all that matters now. Things will not be normal until we have captured and punished the culprits behind the plague. I have never seen my Neverwinter injured so. Van Gogh? Yes, I had reports of his activity in the docks. We used to clash during my adventuring youth, but things have changed.
You used to clash with a pirate?
I would have sought him out, but not while I am weak. To face him now would taint the battles we've had before. I've new villainies to deal with. No, they aren't. These cowards scuttle behind the scenes as we shrivel and die to a plague like some creeping old age. Well, Van Gogh may want to bring back the old days, but I have responsibilities and I will not indulge him. I will allow it, though I would request that you make it brief. If you wish information about my trusted advisors, I suggest you ask them yourself. They have been instructed to be cooperative. You are referring to the disagreements between Erebeth, Fenthic, and Dexter. Yes, they have had different ideas about how to fight the plague. I demanded it. I have no use for advisors and officers who merely parrot each other. I wanted every option covered, regardless of whether everyone was in agreement. And now it's clear Erebeth was right to suggest that you help, and Fenthic was also wise to advocate for Dexter as aggressively as he did. The cure will soon... Yes, it is best that we commence with the ritual. Ready yourself. The plague ends with...
It's working. Concentrate.
Soon. Very soon. It's done. It worked. We have the cure.
Yes, Fenthic. I have the cure.
Son of a...
What do you mean?
No betrayal. No betrayal at all, right?
You have no idea what I'm holding you. You should have just laid down.
Dexter, wait! Let me help! Give it up! The earth will swallow you!
Treachery! We are betrayed. The cure is gone, and I am to believe Fenthic had a part in this as well? I will have someone's head over this. You must bring Dexter to justice. We must find him and demand his explanation. Fenthic's as well. I don't know what to say about this. If Desta has been against us all along, his villainy has affected all of us. Every plague victim. We suspected the plague was artificial, that it was an attack of some sort. But I can't believe someone in our midst would actively prevent us from curing it. I can't imagine the motivation of this man. Obviously he wants us to suffer, but the reason why escapes me. From first glance, they appear to be some of the Helmite brethren that were dispensing blessings around the city. I suppose if Desta was false, then they were as well. I will have my guards examine the Helmite temple and try to understand what these people were hoping to accomplish. I charge you with finding Desta himself. Desta is deserving of death, as are any accomplices, but I must know why this was done, why my Neverwinter was... And we still need a cure. The ritual was not interrupted, so Desta must have the... Once I have the cure, once we all have the cure, then Desta will be judged, his plot and masters exposed, and punishment will be dealt. There is little time for questions now, but I will answer as best I can. His actions seem foolish. He will be judged harshly if his reasons do not satisfy. I would give him the benefit of the doubt, but I lack the patience I once had. I have seen Neverwinter crippled with plague. I have seen attempts to poison. Now I see attacks that cause panic and confusion. It is too much! I've no trust left. If Fenthic aided in this attack, he will stand accused with Desta and meet swift justice. The people will demand it. Neverwinter is a fair city. A tragedy like this can change much. The citizens will demand justice. They will want the head of their enemy on a pike. They will not be kind to apparent collaborators. Whatever his true motives, Fenthic spoke on behalf of Desta many times, so he is already tainted by association. If his reasons do not absolutely satisfy, I do not foresee a happy end to this matter. Erebeth will know what is coming. I think we all do. Go quickly while...
Hurry! Get through the portal while I can still maintain it! Find the cure! Get Dester and Fenthic too! He may be under a spell. I don't know. Can you imagine? I must wish Fenthic harm rather than face the possibility that he might have known of this. What was he thinking? If he had a part in this, it hardly matters now. He looks like he fled with Desta. The people will not accept this action. People won't let this pass. They have been denied a cure, and they will want vengeance on the traitor and anyone that helped him. I won't be able to... Perhaps delivering Desta will mitigate things. Find him alive if you can. Find Fenthic and get him to... I don't know. I don't know what will help now. I don't know. People will think he's in league with the greatest threat we have ever known. I don't know. He was mistaken. He was an advocate for a traitor. People will not understand his naivete, his trust. Could you blame them for finding a scapegoat? I'll maintain the portal as long as I can, but it may be a while before we can send guards through. You'll have to go on your own.
That's fine.
I'll also try to make this sound better than it is. I can't hide Fenthic's blind trust of Desta, but if I explain it in context, maybe... I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't see through Desta's magic. It probably leads to wherever he and his false Helmites originally came from. Desta claimed he came from Helm's Hold in the east, but I don't know how that could be true. They would have no part of a plot like this. Wherever the portal leads, I'm sure it will be dangerous. He must know we would send someone after him. Be careful.
If Dester and his Helmites are fake, where are the real ones?
I don't know. Perhaps Desta killed them. It seems impossible. He came from Helm's Hold. If that great hall has fallen, this is an even greater tragedy. This is a huge undertaking. It seems like Desta has done all this to promote the plague. But why? So many dead. Now the hold?
I'll go as quickly as I can.
The city guards are needed elsewhere, so this task falls to you. Go before...
Go before the portal falls. Okay. Let's make a quick rest here. If you killed any of the fake priests, your alignment won't be lowered. Well, as long as I remain in the wolf warrior, I don't have issues as a monk. You know Dexter, do you? I first met Goodman Dexter, the Knight of Shield Meat. He must be an important fellow, cause the whole place shut down when he left for Neverwinter. Now that he's back, maybe things will start getting back to normal around here. What? Why do you think this place shut down? Fear of the plague, I reckon. Not very befitting of Hellmate, if you ask me. But maybe staying in all the time helps them protect us somehow. How do you know if they're not all dead? I'm still making deliveries there, though they're not going through as much as they used to. They ain't coming to the gate no more either. I leave a half-stocked wagon outside the keep every week, and they leave me an empty one to swap to, with enough gold to make it worth my while. What's shield meat? It's a planting festival for folks like me. Okay. Anything strike you out, this shield meat? I remember waking up to hear shouts and the shout of fighting coming from the keep. Is there something else you need then? This is where the road up to Helm's Hold, where the priests live. Goodman Dexter's a traitor. Ward Nasher sent me to hunt him down. By Jimmy, you're serious. Now, I told my wife there was something funny about Goodman Dexter. When he left for Neverwinter, he had me and my ox tear down the bridge behind him. He said it was to protect me from plague bearers breaking quarantine. Why, that was a fine bridge too. My father built it and I'm the fool who tore it down. Toadstools. Okay. So Goodman Dexter is not Goodman Dexter. Okay, let's go. Strange visage.
Yes, you come seeking the traitor, the bringer of disease. You are a fierce beacon of life amidst his undead. The walking corpses are a new addition, though the good people of the hold have been silent for some time. The false Hellmites, they forced the good away, but now even they are not enough for Dexter, and he creates a hasty army of dead.
Why does Dexter surround him with
I am
undead?
not here for your questions. I give this insight of my own accord. If that is inadequate, walk away.
Fine, fine.
Dexter fortifies here because his role is nearly played out. He is abandoned. He has no bridges left to burn. The dead are plentiful, so he surrounds himself with corpses. It won't be enough. His death is ordained and his life is forfeit. I am not here to aid. I am not here at all. I speak so you know that none of this can be escaped.
Okay.
Dexter has served his purpose and now tries to defy his fate. Neverwinter will learn to accept such things, even as you are allowed to take him. Remember well this lesson.
Okay. Strange woman. Okay. We're kind of surrounded. Oh. Spell from far away, I see it. Okay. A corpse here. Ah, no, fireball is not for the masses. Now, if we look side entrance, main entrance, which way should I go? So for the masses, it's Hands of Fire or Hands of Frost. Like a fireball is just a single target spell. So should we go through the main entrance or the side entrance? What would you say? Nothing special about this object. Nothing special about this object. Side entrance or main entrance? Front. Okay, front door it is. This animated armor looks battle ready, but shows no sign of movement. It stares intently at the altar in the center of the room. Okay. Whoops. I never played mages that long, and as a bard, you know, bard song, you sing, you're inspired, you sing, enemies are not inspired, they're terrified. Shit. Oh no 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 no.
There is no time. Maybe Fenthic's actions will be overlooked. Maybe he will...
Where is Tommy now? I saw him just a moment ago. Oh, I want to check the outer quick save. Okay, so this is before. The open palm of this stone pedestal has a small recessed area at the center, about the size of a large gem. There is a faint inscription. Place in my hand the message I have made clear. And I shall summon the Watcher's armor, the Protectors. I found a gem. Ha! The gem that I found in the guys outside. So the gem is here. This is cool though. I had forgotten how much detail there was in this game. The open palm of this stone pedestal has a small recessed area at the center. Place in my hand the message I have made clear, and I shall summon the Watcher's armor, the Protectors. Okay, let's see. To the right. And we check everything, kind of. Oh, so this is the side entrance. That's fine. Let's have a look in the crates very quick. Full spar. Crate. No need to go outside. Just check the rooms around.
Bust you good!
Here comes Halfling Death!
Dun, 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 dun. Here comes Halfling Death.
I love this part!
Woohoo!
Imagine when playing D&D with friends and nobody knows that they have found something. Like you find a small crystal gem in the pocket of the dead guy. And that's it, no information. And a couple of moments later there is a place he has to leave the gem at. Who are you? You were the demon, weren't you? Chonion of the Void bids you welcome. You need not fear me, for I am bound well and good. What ritual? You are not those who summoned me. Perhaps you would finish the ritual that they have let lapse. What ritual? Speak, but no tricks. I don't like him already. I don't think he's telling the truth. Simple matter. They have left their petty squabbles in fear with more important concerns. They leave my summoning unfinished. I was to crush the guardian spirit of this place, and I have done so. For this I was promised release. If you're willing, there is a book of ritual in the study to the south. A black grimoire. Complete the ceremony and I shall be free. Study to the south. Okay. So you can add to the havoc. I see you're familiar with these sorts of transactions. Free me and I will reward you well, druid. I was too I will think about it. With the proper tome, you could activate the power of this altar. This altar has been badly mistreated by the false Helmites. Carvings indicate that the guardian spirit of the Hold would normally reside here, summoned through the use of the Book of Helm. Black Grimoire. This aged text feels cold to the touch. Within its tainted pages are revealed the methods by which a person can summon forth the most heinous creatures. Interesting, there are also instructions on how to banish evil once summoned. Should it prove, this book would have to be used in very controlled circumstances, lest it have no effect or worse, uncontrolled one. Okay, so I'm getting you banished. You will pay in the end. Your future is marked. You will suffer. Okay, we got rid of a demon.
I love this part!
Okay, can we rest? There are enemies nearby. Okay. Die. Okay, great. We cleared the zombies. Can we rest now? Because Tommy is in a bad shape. Okay, let's teleport home then. Where we can rest. Kyoto. Guardian Spirit of Helm's Hold. Okay. Ah yeah, paladins are fun with that. Disable trap. Let's see what's in this. Book of Helm. Suppose this is for here. Also, paladins are immune to fear because of that fear aura, courage aura. Summon the Guardian Spirit of Helm. Nice. I'm returned to preserve the heart of this place. The demon who suppressed me is banished and I am free. You have done as your conscience commanded and have allowed the will of Helm to return. Your motives are pure. To you I grant something extra, an enchanted ring, an expertly crafted bow, the aid of Helm, or my insight of what comes. Now what was the power of Helm? I'm wondering if I should take the buff for the ring. I don't know. I don't know if the buff is probably good. But the ring you can use later on as well. Grant the power of the helm to aid me. Okay, I got buffs. Let's go to the door and deal with Dexter. And 375 XP. That's worth it. Okay. Save game. Fentic.
Here I am. He's a traitor. Dexter. I helped him. And then
Fentic, what have you done? You know who he's working now. I must find him. Make him say I didn't let people die because... this guy is a coward. He is too afraid to go meet with Haribet.
I'll bust you good! I'll bust you good!
I will not play my part! I will not
Give it up!
aside!
You ain't gonna... Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Here comes Halfling Death!
Okay. This is going quite alright. What the? Quick save.
Comes Halfling Death!
I didn't even see when he disappeared. Fantic. Do you know what the old ones? Where is he now? What do you intend to do? Arbet is waiting for you, and you're now a coward, officially. Let's go up. Now we need to beat up Dexter. Quick save.
I will not step aside! The plague will will continue! You will all die!
Now let's go.
Here comes Halfling Death! I love this part! Hey!
Bust your good!
Oh, nice, critical. What the what did he kills me with? Okay, world game, quick save. Dexter, okay. Now all these buffs. Potion of bark skin can actually help.
I was chosen! I will not be replaced! I will not obey! I love this part! I love this part!
So I'll just keep spamming knockback.
Woohoo!
Stunning fist missed. Okay, keep beating him up. Barely injured. Just don't miss with the knockbacks. Oh, nice. The power of the monk, knocking back all the time. And kick them while they're down. Yeah, kick them while they're down.
I am beaten. I am undone. Take your bow, friend. You have your traitor. But now I wonder.
Nasher will want me alive, won't he? He'll want reasons and justification. He'll want a villain to give to the mob. I suppose I'll be executed eventually if just to ease the fears of the people, but I will do nothing. There's so much more to come, so little you understand. I have questions, of course, but I don't have answers. I will not give you the satisfaction, nor will I give it to the mob that awaits in Neverwinter. Your victory shall be hollow. Where is the cure? Of course, the cure. Don't you worry, it's here, not that it matters. The plague would have ended soon enough without my false helmet spreading it. You may save a few of the worst cases, I suppose, but the damage is already done. The plague has sapped the strength of the city. It did what it was intended. When you return me to Lord Nasher, the cure will be delivered as well. No need to scramble about searching. I have no more reason to defy you now. Who are your masters? We are the people of the Eye. We are the ones who follow. We are the servants of the Old Ones. You're merely cattle. You cannot understand. What are the Old Ones? Save your rat, you get no satisfaction from me. I cannot explain it to you. Does the ant understand the wagon rolling above it? Does the boar understand the arrow piercing through? You cannot comprehend my masters, and I will not speak for them. Let your saber rattle. Let Nasher bring his interrogators. You will get nothing from me. How big is your group? How many people of the Eye are there? We are a legion, always growing in number. Move with the tide or be drowned with it. I'm going to look around this place before I take you back. Okay, we beat him up. We lost Tommy, but it's fine. Does it work now? Bad part is I lost Tommy. I think we had that idea with Friend long time ago when we were playing the game for the first time, and I'm not sure it worked. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'm certain it didn't work. Would have been nice though. And where is Tommy when you need him? Success will never be possible. This is how we open a chest. One damage. Why did Tommy have to die? Let's see something. I think it doesn't break. Save game here. Let's try from this area. Unable to teleport me from here. What about from the room below? Force has been erected that blocks your path, of course. Oh. This will hurt. Nice.
Give it.
Okay. Now, nothing to see here. Let's try my other chest. It will break. It's taking 1 damage every hit I make because of the electric attack. So it probably will take about 50 attacks. It's not regenerating health. The small chests are sturdier. See? See? We didn't lose a month for Kama. Let's go get this bastard back for questioning.
You delay in returning me to Nashor and the precious Lady Erebeth. Hurry with...
Don't rush on my account, I know what awaits me. My fate is sealed, there is comfort in that it is better. I wager that uncertainty awaiting you.
Dester's punishment was brutal, but his death brought little satisfaction. The horrors of the Wailing Death could not be undone with his execution. Those that had suffered now turned on each other. They looked for someone to blame, and found it in Dester's closest friend, Fenthic. The letter of the law found him negligent, and he was hanged as a sacrifice to appease the bloodthirsty mob. If any thought the sentence unjust, they remained silent. Duty required all to act as one. It was not the time for divided loyalties. The cult behind Dester's treachery still had to be found. The hunt led to the coastal town of Port Last. From here, the heroes of Neverwinter would continue the search for those behind the Wailing Death. and vengeance would be taken.
If she's hanging what? On a tree? Getting ahead. It's a pleasure to meet you. The cheerful lass stands in your room, eyeing you with an eager anticipation. Okay.
It is good to see you here in Port Last, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure. I do not know how much you have been told about Lord Nash's orders. I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly.
How are you holding up?
How I feel is unimportant next to the mission we have been given. Please allow me to explain what is required of us. You know, of course, that Dester and Fenthic were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city. We know so little about this cult, and it would be foolish in the extreme to suppose that simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated. Lord Nasher commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed. Erin Gend, Lord Nasher's spy master, is here in Port Last to help us do this, and has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the Northern Lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable.
I'm still wondering how are you feeling. This must be a terrible strain.
My strain should not surprise you. My only love lies dead, and while it was my lawful lord who executed him, his true murderers remain beyond my reach. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Desta pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice.
And this is the birth of a Zealot.
I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenthic.
Alright, thank you, Hoy. It was nice
to
to see you around.
Was his duty, I am sure of it.
Hope I'll see you next time. It is very sad, Otem. I'm sorry for your loss. Even a paladin has a heart.
But as a paladin, I am supposed to hold myself above such earthly concerns. I am supposed to know my path and be sure of it, just as Fenthic did, or thought he did. But I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure. Please forgive me.
No, go on, tell me.
It is just that Fenthic's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one?
You don't?
I have never questioned my faith or my duty before, but neither did Fenthic. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it.
There is one real thing as a concern Arabat raises here. How do you know that what you're doing is the correct way? Well, There is definitely no certainty in anything you do, just varying state of risks and failure. So technically, all, in reality, all points are correct. It's the outcome that's concerning.
Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do. But I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts?
It's never wrong to question.
Yet I have no answers, only more questions.
That's the nature of questioning.
Thank you for allowing me to unburden my heart. But perhaps it is best if I put these thoughts out of my head for now. The safety of Neverwinter relies on your mission, and my duty regarding that is more than clear. Let us speak of that instead.
Do you have any advice for
I
me?
would suggest you speak to Erengend and find out where to focus your efforts in finding evidence of the cult.
Greetings to you. Forgive me for being so bold, but you are the one being called the Champion of Neverwinter, aren't you?
Yes. My hypothesis was based upon your manner of dress and physical appearance combined with the description I have heard from those praising the man responsible for saving. I wasn't acting alone. Your modesty is admirable. Gnome sorcerer from the island of Wantan. I'm not surprised to find you here. When I heard Arabat was recruiting people to aid the search for the code, it was a simple logic leap to assume you would be among us. I was in Neverwinter to study the plague, its causes and effects, so that such catastrophe might be prevented. We have discovered a cure for the plague. Have you heard any rumors for the code since? I've heard people claiming the code has a base in the plains to the south. Others insist there is undeniable evidence of the code in the forest to the east. It's hiding in the city of Wescan to the north. Yes, obviously such rumors are hearsay of little value. I prefer to put my faith in hard empirical evidence. As yet I have found no evidence I consider, but you must have an opinion where to start. Don't think you understand. Without the proper data to analyze, my evaluation of the situation would result in a hypothesis with an unacceptable margin of error. Sometimes you have to play by the hunch. A hunch? You're a strange man. But I suppose if I were forced, I would say we should start our search in the Neverwinter Wood to the southeast of Portly Ice. Root herbs and other flora grow in abundance. The Neverwinter Wood seems to be the only place that provided the seclusion and the materials that would have been necessary for the code. You seem to have a solid reason for a guess. I'm an accomplished sorcerer, but I also have a realistic understanding of my own limitation. Surviving the wilds of this region alone would be a challenge that surpasses my capabilities. I will consider it. Here is Tommy. Grimnow, Sharwin. young bard almost dares people not to notice her. While rubbing a stain of her shirt, this young elf wanders around with cheerful visage. Yet it's hardness that belies her gentle exterior.
Hail, friend. You were instrumental in ridding Neverwinter of the Wailing death, I understand. Allow me to congratulate you on a job well done. You have shown yourself to be possessed of remarkable courage and resourcefulness. That is fortuitous, for both these qualities will be needed if you are to complete your mission. But that is not how we should begin. I am known as Aaron Gann, and I have served our Lord Nasher for some time. Hopefully, I may be of similar use to you now. Indeed, I know who you are. There are many who whisper your name right now, and it is my business to listen to them all. My place lies in the shadows. I have many eyes and ears throughout the northern lands, and it is my place to inform Lord Nasher where the Vipers lay in wait. If only I had foreseen the actions of this cult, I could have prevented the disaster. But these men move skillfully out of my sight and hearing. Instead of recriminating myself for my failure, I must do what I can to repair the damage. And that is to offer what information I have to you, so that you may find where this new nest of Vipers hides. Erebeth has informed you of where you must search, yes? She has told you of how you may root out these fiends?
She said that you would explain the details.
Unearthing the cult will not be a simple task. What few whispers I have collected, however, have allowed me to narrow your search to this region. It is vital that the cult's exact location be found, and that we are certain any leads we discover are not attempts at deception. Erebeth will not be satisfied until we find at least 2 separate leads that point to the same locale. That is your task. I do know of one possible lead for you. There has been strange news regarding a series of caves that lie north of Port Last. Investigation may reveal the cult to be hidden there. If not, there are other avenues for you to investigate. The city of Luskan to the north, Neverwinter Wood to the east, and the wildlands of the south road. I suggest, however, that looking into the caves first would still be your wisest choice. The caves are in the hills to the north of Port Last, near the Green Griffin Inn. They have long been used by humanoid tribes of orcs, bugbears, and the like. They aren't usually a concern. In recent months, however, I have received word that these various humanoid creatures have been raiding the roads south of Luskan. This would not be unusual, except that the creatures now seem very organized and, I hear, are being led by humans. This leads me to believe the cult may be involved. That will be for you to determine. Just keep this in mind. No matter what you find there, Erebeth will wish 2 firm leads on the cult's location before she will act. We cannot afford a mistake. Have you a question for me then, my friend? As you wish. I will certainly tell you all I know about the other places you may need to search. Aye, a city of pirates and base villainy. The city itself will be closed to you now, but it will be worth your while to go in that direction anyway. You should seek out the humanoid caves by the Green Griffin. Their gates have been sealed ever since the plague began in Neverwinter, I'm afraid. The city is quite anarchic, and outbreaks outbreak there would be devastating indeed. I have been attempting to pull what strings I can to convince officials in Luskan that the plague is over, but I am having little luck so far. Before the gates closed, there were rumors of battles in the streets in Luskan. Who knows what transpires there? With luck, I will soon arrange you a way inside to investigate. The road north will lead you along the coast and directly to the city's gates. As I said, getting into the city will be more of a problem than reaching it. I will attempt to remedy that as soon as possible. It is known as the City of Sails, home to pirates and far worse ilk, and ruled by 5 high captains who maintain an uneasy balance of power. True power, however, lies in the hands of the mages of the Arcane Brotherhood within the Host Tower. Even I know little of these. The city is powerful, anarchic, and dangerous. Luskan has challenged the Lord's alliance more than once. Be careful when you walk its streets, for many within see strangers as easy prey. Evil men are common as coins in Luskan, my friend. This cult could walk the streets unnoticed and find many allies who would heed gold above all else. The fact that the city remains sealed even now that the plague has ended, and so little word escapes its walls, has me worried of what events transpire there. Additionally, I have been troubled by reports of humanoid banditry taking place on the road between Neverwinter and Luskan. This is unusual, and while it may simply be caused by Luskan's ignorance, it should be investigated.
I have more questions. Tell me of the Neverwinter woods.
I know about the other place. One of the deepest and most ancient woods of the north, my friend. It is filled with life both beautiful and dangerous, and is tended to by the Order of Druids. Follow the road east of Port Last. The lands are wild and sparsely populated there, and when you reach the boundaries of the Great Forest, you will know. Like Neverwinter, the forest is warmed by the magically heated waters of the river that runs through it. It is a grand and beautiful place, I am told. Few journey through its boundaries, however, as it is said that the wood has a life of its own, and is unwelcoming to outside. The druids of the wood, watched over by the archdruid Abel, are aware of all that passes within their charge. It is my hope that they can provide you aid. The archdruid Awil has sent several letters to Lord Nasher as of late, begging for aid against some unknown force that assails the wood. Lord Nasher would have provided the help the archdruid required, but could not, due to the chaos within the city. Neverwinter must come first. Awil has sent no more messages in recent days, and it is possible that the druids exist no more. The exact danger that was being faced was not explained. This cult may not even be involved. It may, however, so this may be an excellent avenue for you to search. Whatever has occurred, my friend, expect the worst. Like Neverwinter, the druids of the wood watched over as you wish. The road leads eventually home to Neverwinter, but before that lay many miles of wildlands, as well as the village of Charwood. The cult could hide in many places there. The southern road is not so much a place you go to, my friend, as it is a route you take. It will lead you eventually to Neverwinter, but it is the region itself that concerns me. Very little. There has been little news from the village of Charwood for many years, I understand. It may have been deserted for all I can tell. Ruins will be common, and it is said that other, stranger creatures may have made these wildlands their home. A powerful wizard is even said to have taken residence. I have no reports from this area. None. This disturbs me perhaps more than it should, as the cult could exist openly here, and I would not even know. I offer the South Road as a possibility mostly out of speculation, my friend. I simply would not wish to leave it out entirely, just in case my suspicions have good reason. May the luck of the god...
Okay.
I am pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult? Of course. Ask what you will of me.
What should I
Any
do?
information you discover should be brought to Erin and myself. Once we know more about the cult, Lord Nasher can decide what to do next. The search does continue within the city. Indeed, Lord Nasher is having Neverwinter scoured thoroughly for... It is his feeling, however, that the true force of the cult lies outside of Neverwinter. And Dester appears to have been their link in Neverwinter, as you discovered. But of the cult itself, we have been able to ascertain little. Erin is positive that its true heart lies outside of Neverwinter. The task ahead of us will no doubt be most dangerous. But that makes it all the more necessary that we do not... Erin has several ideas on places where the cult may be hidden. Currently, I suggest you talk to Erin about... If we are fortunate, you will perhaps encounter some part of the cult. I am here to see that Lord Nasher's commands are carried out, while Erin continues to use his... Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized. Certainly. Go with...
Alright. Let's get
Well, now,
Tommy
is it,
again.
yo? Glad I am to see you. Isn't the country wonderful this time of year? So much better than the city with all that, burning and dying. You know.
Well, what's a halfling supposed to do? After you and I went out separate ways, Miss Arabed approached me and gave me plenty of money to hop along on this pony ride of hers. Seems like Lord Nasher wants to get rid of all the cultists who started this fight. So we are conscripted into service? I was just told that I'm supposed to help out wherever I can. Do you have any information on the code behind the Wailing Dead? What better place for a frog to hide than among the toads? Okay, we have a Tommy again. As useful as a Tommy is. Okay, who's Kendark?
Eh? I suppose you're here to sign up, are you? I've no time for a new apprentice, however, so off you go.
Sign up for what? For the Bloody Mercenary Guild, of course. And not here for training. My apologies, we got many strangers coming. My name is Kendrak, head of the guild. And mayor of Port Least, also known as the first captain. I'm Lian. It's going in for you. What's the problem? I received word from Waterdeep not long ago that a group of criminals escaped from the Bulwark prison. Dangerous bunch, killer soul. According to the word, the group is split up to avoid capture, but all of them be in this region. That makes me nervous. Each of them has a sizable bounty for their left ear, marked with the seal of the Bulwark to prove they be dead. It is too dangerous a task to set my own men to it. How much are the bounties? There'll be 5 criminals escaped and 300 gold pieces each. Just how dangerous are these men? Not all men, in fact. but they'll be quite deadly. If he finds them, be careful. So I would have to bring back their ear. Ah, they've been not wanted alive any longer. The seal of the prison on their ear identifies them, and it's easier than carrying the body. Fair enough? Okay, I'll do it. If left free and alive, these criminals would become a problem, I'm sure. Hope you find them all. Zor, Stirge, Wyvern, Dewaiwa, and Yaskar. Zor be a Minotaur, so he should stick out wherever he goes, yeah. He be strong and fierce warrior, but simple. Though he has many friends still in Waskan. Stirge is a strange one, gnome thief, who believes himself to be smartest man alive. Was sighted in the wildlands along the South Road. Okay. Wyvern. Wyvern is an elven man, a known bandit who is familiar with the ways of the wood. He's deceptive and cunning. Neverwinter Wood, okay. The Waiwa. Oh, the Waiwa Autumn. A female halfling who is known to be cruel and wicked. She be an assassin who comes out of Waskan. Last thing I heard, she was spotted east of town and then all but vanished. And Yasgar. Half-orc murderer. Of all the ones that have escaped, this Yasgar who has remained the most elusive. I have not a clue where he might be, though he will not stray far. Okay, bounty hunt. Let's check the outskirts of Port Liast now.
Hi there.
You're an adventurer. I mean greeting. Well... Go through the north gate and follow the road a bit. I'll stay here for now and find some more people to send to Pan till he calls me back. Okay, so... what's this place? Temple. Alliance Arms Inn.
Wait, what can I get ya?
Innkeeper.
Can I help you?
May I ask some question? There's been trouble brought through the north in the past while. What do you know about the plague? It's over, of course.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Halar.
They said you was plain looking all right, but you're the hero of Neverwinter. That much is sure.
Who's they? The folks around the inn, that's how I meant. What do you wish exactly? Well, I suppose I should know for sure that you are who I think you are. I don't want to make mistakes after all. Why do you ask? Just what is it that you want exactly? I have family in Neverwinter and you saved their lives when you cured the plague. I want to give you this ring as a token of my gratitude.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet.
And no, keep it. I don't need it.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Hilor.
It's very nicely in please take it. That's why I want to find you after all, to give it to you for all you've done. Can you take no for an answer? Very well, I guess you're not as much of a hero as I had thought. How rude.
Hail to ye!
You're from Neverwinter, working for Aribet? Yeah, and proud. Sure, I should have expected you. And you are? Darktongue Breakbone. Nice name. Sign where it came from. What have you uncovered? I heard that you've been told. I'm sure there were code.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Hilor.
Impossible. Okay.
Hello there. Is there something the matter?
You just talk to me if you need anything to fight a werewolf like the one that shook up all under. I know. What can it...
Al-Hilor, Portland.
The Black Wolf is a legend of these parts. So survivor of a band of hunters who encountered the Black Wolf in the flesh and lost.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Hilor.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Halar.
Okej. Było dano.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
They said the guy at the temple knows more, but
Hello?
Okay, dokie. Eh? What can Tommy do for...
outlying farm. Let's see the farm.
I greet you. I greet you.
Hello.
Go away, we don't want you to bring trouble in this house.
I greet you.
Hello.
Something smells fishy here.
Ah, no can do.
For me, follow.
Okay, dokie.
Tommy.
Aye, it's done.
I greet you.
Hello.
Okay. Something's fishy in here.
Ah, no can do.
Hi there. Hi there.
Well met.
Farmer's wife unhinged. Farmer's daughter.
No business to you. Well, hello there.
Another day, another adventurer. You don't look as tough as some of them. Thank you.
Greetings.
You could probably ask the guy at the barracks. They all come and go and know stuff. It's the places south of the Tyrant Temple.
No canto.
Nothing of interest here.
Do business to you.
Hello there to you. My name is Ballard. I'm looking for someone interested in a dangerous mission. Might you be interested?
I might be. Okay. Okay, let's check the crack.
Okay, dokie.
Welcome to the shop, as I like to say.
Can you see your merchandise? I have one, I think. Fairy Dust Regent. Electric Resistance. Rope of Light, Wizard's Rope, Illusionist Rope, Sorcerer's Ropes, Cold Resistance, Necromantic. AC plus 2 AC and saving throws universal. Charisma. Saving throws universal plus 1. Okay. Amulet of Nature of Armor plus 2, Scarab Protection. Oh, March, I can sell that. Okay.
Well, hello, sir. I don't recognize you. You must be new in these parts.
I didn't think it was such a bad place. What's your name? Shodrissa. What is it in this town that you hate so much? Small town with small-minded people. A young woman with a sharp mind needs adventure and a powerful man to protect her. I'm not sure I like where this is going. You're not useful. Would you want a job here in Tau? I guess if you must know, my father, Mayor Kendrick, and I got one job offer. There was a prison break in Waterdeep. Okay, never mind.
Okay, dokie. Damn it! Okay, dokie. Damn it! Damn it!
Okay, I guess we're breaking the door.
Done.
Anders spent his days in trying to spread news amongst adventure. New recommended speaking with the boy to gain an understanding of where those friends might now be.
Okay, dokie.
Let's go speak to Arendt. Was it here? No.
Can I help you?
Mm. Okay. Tommy? Tommy? Look at him go. Look at him disarming this trap.
No can do.
Okay. Save game. Let's try. Okay, some fire damage. A small outer rests before you. Age-old bloodstains have seeped into the stone. Something's wrong in this house. Okay. Okay. Nothing in here.
Okay, dokie. It's done. No canto.
You have to find the proper key, of course.
No canto.
Not here, not the barracks. Alliance Inn. Under?
Hello there. Is there something the matter? Did you have... Hello there.
Al-Hilor, Portlast's only anti-lycanthropic merchant, at your service. Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out.
Look, I think you'd better
Everything
stop
happens
looking
for a
into this
reason, it
cult
does.
business. Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Hilor.
Look, I think you better stop looking into this code business. Who says I'm looking into code business anyway? Bernard knows what you're up to by now. Are you part of the code? Notice that you're in way over your head. Consider yourself warned, hero. Well? Temple. Dockhouse. Nurik.
Hello.
Let's check the dockhouse. Oh, this is the entrance to the temple. Nice.
Yes.
I need healing. You know I pray to Tyr several times a day. Please, Lord, I beg. Don't try my patience today. Saint only adventurers who are smart and understand that I don't heal them. Yet, it never happens. Go speak to Nurik. As I already said, my abilities are tied strictly to the word of recall.
Hail to ye!
I like to make a purchase from the temple. Merchant's reaction is favorable. Nice. No, this is fine. I found this bag. Examine. Magic back 20. It's still nice. And open this one. Silver charm, silver charm, silver charm, silver charm. Ropes of the Dark Moon. Skill modifier concentration -1, but gives haste. Improved ropes of the Oath Order. AC +2, +1 soak 5 damage. AC 24k. Nice, 24k.
Hail to ye!
I need healing. Okay, the wolf wolf. Nurik recommended speaking with the boy to gain an understanding of where those friends may now be hiding. Okay. It's not teleporting me out. Right? Oh, I missed the door. I missed the door. Alright, back to the tavern. Alliance Inn. Hunter.
Hello there. Is there something the matter?
I spoke with Nurik, he said I should see you. Okay, he said it was okay to tell me about the Black Wolf, I guess. Yes, tell me. I suppose there's no harm in talking about it. He said that I should try to forget about it. Sometimes I feel kind of done. All can see are those eyes looking out from the cave, and there's that feeling of knowing something is wrong. Karatis was a werewolf and he came here to hunt. We found wolf tracks and followed to a cave. Karatis went in while we set up camp. It's just outside of Wuskan, that cave. In the hills east of the Green Griffin. Not long after we set up camp, Karatis came out, but as a werewolf. I was so scared, I can still see his face so clearly. I couldn't help but run. We all ran. He was too worried about us and he thought it was his duty. Are you sure the beast was Karatis? I think it was. It was dressed up like Karatis and even looked like him in the face. Looks like he was in pain and confused. Not sure that I'll ever forget that image. Why did he need your help? You mean Urt, Run and Get? I know places that like to go. His family might know. I want to ask them myself, but I'm too ashamed to speak to them. How about Bran? Where would he go? Bran like the mysteriousness of Charwood. If you find Get was one that talked me into doing this. He always dragged me out to the Neverwinter woods. Go north towards Waskan until you reach the Green Griffin, then is nearby due east of it. Okay, let's go check. Urt's family.
I greet you.
Hello.
I'll bust you good!
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Ha. Yeah.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Ha. You won't get away! Yeah! Hi there.
Who are you? I have some silver chimes. Will you use one? Why not? They're cures. They'll restore you. It worked. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. One good deed done.
I greet you.
$300 go. That's more than enough. May the winds be ever at your back. Thank you. Now, activate the item. And I found Urt. Here is the ring. Here is your reward as promised. Unfortunately, there are still the other children who must be found quickly. Might you have news of them? I will find them. Okay. Let's see this door behind the temple.
Okay, dokie. No can do.
Okay. For the werewolf hunter. One of the boys has been discovered. Nurik will be interested in examining the adventuring ring. Okay. Alright. I'll make a pause here. So, save character. Save game. Thank you all for watching. And have a nice evening.